之后我们就就是这样开始。
好，首先我们先谢谢我们 Larry 老师刚刚演示了一堂成功的课程。好，那么介绍我们下一位，我们地主校长，地校长也已经回来了，他赶路赶回来，谢谢。那我们待会是不是就邀请我们在场，先从我们各校的派师，是不是各自发表看看自己对这门课的看法 ，OK 吗？Who will be the first? Happiness? Okay. Thank you. 这我们学校的。
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Happiness and. Okay, so Larry, I think the lesson was wonderful. I loved it. The kids loved it. You loved it, even though you were nervous, but it was good. You know, when they were drawing there, I was tempted to actually want to draw my hand too. I was like, oh, I want to do this too. It was very nice. It was very cool. And then when you started asking like, what is this? An optical illusion where they had to say the rabbit and the duck. That's the only part where I found like they were a little confused. Like, where's the duck? Where's the rabbit? Yes, I think maybe if we had structured it like, okay, so the outline of the duck is the beak, the eyes, and mouth. So where's the beak of the duck? And then they can tell, okay, this is the beak, then this is what you see. And then in the ears part will be the rabbit, and then they're like, okay, the rabbit is like this, as in like it's lying down. So yeah. Apart from that, as you gradually asked the questions, it was fun. It was amazing. I think it was a great lesson. So yeah, good job. Great job.
Thank you, Happiness.
Okay, hello, good afternoon. My name is teacher Alicia, and that lesson was fantastic. I loved it. Some comments I wrote, I said, you had a wonderful flow. I loved your flow. You could have seen that you were prepared, you had good chemistry with the students. And so I thought to myself, why did this teacher say that she was so nervous? And she kept repeating that she was nervous. And that caused me to look forward to a bad lesson, you know, that didn't prepare me for what I was going to see. So I'm like, this teacher is well prepared, and she's talking about nervous. I think you rocked it. It was fantastic. Congratulations.
新荣老师。
要中文还是？Okay, good afternoon, everyone. And I really like the class, just like Happiness said. And I think it's quite obvious that students cannot speak English very well in this class, but I think you're great by asking some simple questions to get them like where's eyes and where's ears, where's nose, so they can just point to the photos. Yes. And so even though they say Chinese a lot, but like instead of keeping silence, it's good. Yeah. And but I have some questions like, did I draw the picture before? I mean the hand. Did I draw it before?
No.
Oh, so because I think the final part, the hand drawing part is like you jump to the drawing part directly. And for me, because I think it's the first thing I am in this class, so I'm a little bit confused like, oh, so I'm now like I'm going to draw my hands and I have to draw the straight line and the curved line, and I don't know why. Yeah.
Can I
So that's my question.
Can I answer?
Yeah.
Because usually these kids really like arts class. So it's like, teacher, what's our class next week? Teacher, what's our class next week? So maybe I always tell them, oh, this will be our arts class, but they haven't did do it, so they know that we will do the 3D hand print.
Oh, I have already know that.
Yeah, they know, but they haven't done it.
Oh.
Because every single time they will come to my arts room and ask, teacher, what's our class next week? What's our class?
Oh, okay. And but my question is like, why do they need to draw the straight line and curved lines? And the reason is like, I think maybe you can have some discussion with them for like, why are we going to draw straight line instead of curved lines in the hands, but not out of the hands? Yeah.
Because I was thinking that it's like a notebook or a paper where there's lines and the hand is coming out of the page. So basically they were making their own paper lines and the hand is coming out.
So maybe you can have some discussion with them like the difference between straight lines and curved lines in the hands. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe one of the paper and you have one hand and you like straight lines, all of them, and the other one is like curved lines in hand, and you can show them what's the difference between these two picture.
Because if you don't gonna draw the horizontal lines, it's not gonna be an illusion. It's just a hand with a curved line.
Yeah, so you can just discuss with them. Yeah.
But I think it's very basic for the grade 5 to know this one, I think. But thank you so much.
Yeah, but I like your class. Yes, thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. As Teacher Alicia said that your class is fantastic, that's what I feel too. Yeah, I really love your class. And because it's not easy to know what is optical illusion actually. Also, it's also in Chinese, you maybe need some time to know what's that. And but you successfully got the students know what's that. And you do it in your class. You do it step by step. Maybe at the beginning, make the student the motivation to know. To have the class, they wonder what's going on in the class, and they will be focused on your class. And then you show them, that will make your brain or your eyes feel confused. And then you show some pictures, give them some picture samples that, that's the optical illusion. Yeah, I feel that's a very great way to, not, instead of explain by words, but just showing them. Yeah, I think it's the perfect way to do that. And so students know what's the optical illusion, and then they can have the opportunity to do that. They have the chance to make one by themselves. So to me, it's really perfect. Yeah. Yeah, and thank you very much.
Okay, it's a really nervous it's me. Okay, I really love Larry's class because Larry starts with really funny magic tricks and the phrase, I can't believe my eyes. And it's effectively captures students' interest. And she says in her class, one point, Aiden. Yeah, I think Aiden is really good today, right? So you really make the tone for the class. And the second, Larry presents optical illusion pictures all the time. I really like that because it's repeat to repeat illusion of very useful the picture. Then I'm so nervous. And she showed the 3D drawing, each step, drawing activity is very clearly and making the student much easier to understand and to follow your steps.
Those are actually my grade 3 students. The videos, I love them.
Yeah, she showed with the video.
I said, Mom, please help teacher. So they helped me the grade 3.
Then Larry and Cindy, two teachers are circulating in the class, then providing guidance and ensuring students stay engaged, right? Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
好，教授、那个校长跟那个老师们好，那我用直接说中文好，因为错觉这个东西在艺术来讲，它真的非常抽象，所以借由这个外事来去做图片的引导，有点让我蛮 shock， 觉得原来是可以这样讲。那它的逐步是让学生去理解什么叫做错觉，甚至 illusion 这个东西，那也是很明确的。我觉得这个真的非常棒。只是说在后半段的时候，在绘图的时候，真的好像有一个阶段就是桥接这个画。它前面的这个主题的连接，为什么要画这个东西？像刚才秦老师有说到的，那可能会用图片是一个差异去来去做一个比例来去让学生更明确知道这样子的一个东西。那再来就是说，可能一小点的建议就是，如果学生上台或许都是中文的话，因为它有些都是生活式的一个片语，例如说 nose、eyes 或者是那个 head 这个东西，如果他们讲不出来，或许可以有一些关键字外是可以再说出来。让学生试着去阐述，或是试着去说。那借由这一次的这种亮点的一个计划面来讲，可能就是生活化的一个片语，逐步的让他能够去适应跟熟悉是会说，对这样子的一个阶段，我觉得可能会更好。好，谢谢。
谢谢。好，那我们请我们这一次的推手老师，那个文化国小的黄胜煌主任。
Okay, Professor Chen and dear principals and Riley, teacher Riley, hello. I really enjoy your class. Yeah, at the very beginning, your voice, your tone, you'll make a spectacular, interesting learning atmosphere in the class. Everyone loves your class. All visitors, all students, we love it. And here comes some strengths first. I think the hands-on learning approach. Yeah, students learn how to learn the knowledge from doing the artworks. Okay, you did it very well. And effective of visual aids. Okay, we use a lot of PowerPoint, videos, and the GIFs to enhance comprehension and engagement. Okay, this is very good. And here comes a little tiny suggestion. First one, let's talk about warm-up activities. Okay, I really love the idea. You do some magic tricks, like three magic tricks. Okay, students love it. But I think they are very interesting. But we will try our best to design the warm-up activities related to our lesson objects, which is better. Okay, in my opinion, maybe you can put one the last magic tree, something like, because in real life there are some artworks. Okay, if you look in this angle, it means nothing, just leaves or crows. But if you turn it a little bit, it will become face or a robot, something like that. You can have a picture of it. And if you put the match in the first of your class, students will understand, oh, we should observe things in different kinds of angle. Okay, and it will help a lot the next activities you do. Something that we got pictures, students raise up the card A, card B, try to tell what do they see in the picture. It will help a lot. And the second part, the student try to tell the different kinds of picture of optical illusions. I think you can ask students come up stage, okay, and draw the shape, what they see on the screen. It will be very clear to make student understand. Oh, I see this. Oh, I see this too. Oh, no wonder that. Yeah. So it will be much better to show out their ideas, and students will know, oh, what is he or she talking about. And the next one, okay. I think all the process of this class is successful, but there's a little tiny thing we have to keep up with is we have tried to make our students know the way to make optical illusion. What makes optical illusion happens? They have to know. And the best way is they find it by themselves. Just like the teacher said before, before we do the artwork of the handprint, you can put two pictures. Picture A, a hand with all the way straight lines on it, close the hands. And the second picture, the right, the hands with curved lines on it. Through this contraction of these two pictures, students will directly and understand, oh, that's the curved line make the optical illusion happens. Okay, so when they do the real artwork, they will notice that. Or because I saw a lot of students in their group at first, they don't realize that we have to draw the curved line at the very beginning. Okay, and you put a lot of effort on this lesson plan. Okay, to manage very well. And if I am your student, I will be look forward to go to school every day to see teacher Larry, because she can do some magic tricks and she's so gorgeous. She's always put a smile on it. We love teacher Larry. Okay, good job. Congratulations.
I think all we all agree that you did a wonderful job in delivering the idea of, optical illusion to students in a very simple way, right? Showing the pictures, asking them to learn by doing, working on their own pictures through that kind of idea of optical illusions. And I like the first two parts about warm up, and then your examples to show them that if you see the picture from a different perspective, you have got these different kinds of, the pictures. Like your eye, to tell them the message that your eye will be easily tricked, right? Those are the message. Even in the first one, the magic, you get the magic, you see that magic. So when you play any kind of magical, tricks, you just the magician just trick your eyes into the different things, and all these things are not real, just illusion. Okay, that's a wonderful job to tell students what illusion should be. Okay, that's a wonderful job in that part. And then when you move to the arts time, you expect your student to experience that kind of illusion by themselves, right? I think that's a good try. But how about the link between the first part, that kind of your idea, the skills, and then to the real job? When the link is a little bit weak, maybe you can tell, okay, now we want to do something to trick your eyes. You can do it on your own. Now this one, so it's some kind of transition from the first section to the second, the arts sections. Maybe that is part that is missing there. That's what I observe here today. Another one is in arts time. I like that your assignments to your students as a wonderful design. And the problem is when you show them step by steps, all the steps on the slides, and then from the step one, okay, let's draw where you put your hands there, you trace the outline of your hand, and then you have so and so and so, step by step, right? And in that part, and when you finish all this stuff, all these procedures, you ask, okay, now your turn. And some students seem to be confused about, they forget about, okay, what is the first step? So my suggestion is that in the first step, you ask students to follow instructions step by step, like teaching the babies. Okay, first, okay, everyone, just show me your hand. Put the hands on your paper, and then trace the outline. Are you done? Okay, you're done. Let's move to the next one. Let's draw the straight line, horizontal line. Okay, done? And then we move to the curved line, step by step. Or you can ask one or two students to come to the front of the class to work together. That's the kind of scaffolding, right? Okay, do that. And then when everyone acquire the skill through that kind of shadowing your instruction or your work, and then now it's your turn to draw any kind of objects on your own. Right, that may be easier way to tell it. And two of the teachers mentioned that maybe you have some kind of comparison between the hands with the curved line, the hand without curved line, to see that why when you have a curved line, your eyes will be tricked into imagining that this is a three-dimensional, pictures. See that because our eyes seem to follow a straight line, and then come to the curved line, the curved line seems to come out. So you see that this is three-dimension, but actually this is a two-dimension, right? So maybe give them some kind of the knowledge or some kind of theory behind these, optical illusions, because our eyes tend to see the straight line, and look at the curved line, and you're tricked into imagine this is three-dimensional one. And then you will ask students to do their own. Maybe, or you ask them to do the homework. They can just pick up any kind of object at home and to draw this kind of three-dimensional stuff to chip into, see that actually it's a two-dimensional, but you want to make it three-dimensional. So maybe it's a kind of homework, or if they can do the rough draft of the objects at home and then bring it back to paint the colors later, right? And show them that, oh, this is what I do. So you are going to see the variety of work by students, their creativity, their imaginations. And the first step is that everyone just trace the outline of the hand to acquire the skills. The second homework, the second assignment, they create their own. That's my own suggestion. Except that after the class is perfect. Okay? Thank you. And I think that you share and I see you quite well. So no problem with that. Thank you.
好，谢谢我们曹敏教授还有我们的推手老师。打方向有没有？
好，陈教授哈，还有梁支校长哈，陈文老师，还有我们今天参与我们今天双语公开观议课的，好，我们的老师们哈，还有本校同仁哈，真的非常谢谢大家哈，花了1个下午的时间了，到小李国小来帮我们的 Larry 老师哈做课堂上的一个指导跟共学哈。那今天这个课哈，我觉得Larry 老师真的是准备充分哈，从他的刚开始的引起学习动机的部分，就会让学生很吸睛哈。好，那当然大家提了很多的意见，那我觉得 Larry 老师呢，他准备很充分，那可能在整个课堂的连贯上也有很多需要可以再更精进的地方。那像我自己看到的是，它是一个语言学习的课程。可能在听说读写的部分跟说的部分可以再增加一点，可能会更好，不仅课堂会更生动，那学生可以做更多元的语言上的学习了哈。那除了这个之外呢，那我们 Larry 的外师呢，在整个行政上哈，我们每个月的一个课程的讨论哈，老师都有很多他自己好。